Retirement was once described to me as a time in life that you can act like a kid, but with money. In other words, you could do what you wanted to do, but you have money behind it to back it. I'm Adrian from Adrian's Avenue, and today we're going to be talking about retiring the right way. Let's start out by just hitting it where it hurts. Financial readiness. You want to make sure you're financially ready before you walk out that door. Life does not stop. It's only beginning when you retire. You may still have goals and things that you want to do. Traveling may come into play, stuff like that. And so you want to make sure you have enough money scheduled to do those things when you leave the company. Your finances will probably be cut down quite a bit when you retire because you won't be getting that full-time check. But you have to have your finances in order. Where are you going to be pulling this money from on a monthly basis? How are you going to pay for these things that you want to do in retirement? You may want to spend time with your grandchildren, buy them things. You may want to buy a brand new car for retirement. You may want to downsize and go into another house. Those expenses, those goals, those plans, they don't go away just because you walk out that door. So your financial readiness is very vitally important. Make sure you have all your line items, how that income will be coming in, as well as how it will be spent before you retire. Now, this could be good news or bad news for some, but if you didn't like me when I said it before you retire, you're not going to like me when I say it after. But you're going to need a budget. There's going to be a retirement budget this time. Life does not stop when you retire. You're going to have expenses come in, a monthly budget. That way you know what income you have coming in to cover those expenses. Travel expenses, leisure expenses, expenses for the grandkids. The expenses may change just a little bit. You may not have a line item for a big clothing budget, but there should be some expenses in for the things that you want to do when you retire, fulfilling your dreams, fulfilling your goals. Those are the things that you want to make sure you have money to pay for. So you still need a budget in place after you retire. Don't forget this. It will make life and retirement a lot easier for you. Even in retirement, you're going to need debt management because it will come up. Those things that are large amounts, if you don't have your house paid off, if you don't have your car paid off, you're going to have to manage that debt some kind of way. This will put a financial strain on your income because, like I said, you're not getting that full-time 100% income anymore. And so this will put a financial strain on you. The best thing you could do for yourself is to go ahead and pay those things off before you retire. However, if you need to get out before they're paid off, you need a means for that money to come in to pay those off because that's going to have to be paid. Just because you don't retire doesn't mean you stop paying your mortgage or your car payment. Make sure you have a means to pay those. Don't be surprised in this area, but before you retire, meet with your HR person to go over your health benefits. What will be covered? Will there be dental benefits covered? Will there be eye care covered? All of these are important because you need those after you retire to continue to go to your annual exams or every 6 months for your teeth, your eye annual exam, and the things that you have already set up. Does not stop because you retire, but you need the insurance to pay for those things, and you need the money to pay for that insurance. See what the amount is going to be when you retire. If it's only going to be you, if it's going to be you and your spouse, you and some children, how much is that going to be? Because you'll need to put that in your budget after you retire. So it's finances as usual. Whether you're retired or not, do the right thing. Hit that like button and that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on the latest information as it becomes available to you. And share this one out with someone who's retired or either thinking about retiring. Before you retire, you're probably going to talk to some friends that's retired about how did they transition over. And when they tell you, I wish I would have retired a long time ago, or I've not missed a beat since I've retired, don't let them get away with just telling you that. Ask them, what do you mean by that? What are you telling me? The first thing they're probably going to talk about is the freedom, but let them go into detail about the full retirement life because yes, it's great to be retired. You have freedom. There are things that you can do, the freedom that you have, but there are some other things that you need to know about in retirement. Let them talk to you about all of that stuff. What did they go through? Just let them tell you everything, but don't accept the answer that, oh, I should have retired a long time ago. Retirement life is just great. Don't let them get away with that. Ask them more. Ask more questions before you retire. Let's face it, retirement is another chapter in your life. You have to take that in and consider that, yes, you're getting older and you're going through life, you're walking through life like you should walk through life. Retirement is a part of life. There are many people that may have passed on before they got to retirement, but you made it. You made it to retirement. You made it to the decision. You've made that decision. Now it's time to retire and do the other things that you have planned for your life. Retirement does not mean sitting on your front porch in a rocking chair, not doing anything else, but it gives you a certain amount of freedom that you can control your life. You can control your time. You can get out and do those things that you wanted to do while you were working a 9-to-5, but because you couldn't get off and do them, or the timing just wasn't right, you couldn't do it. But you're going to realize too when you retire that you're going to leave some friends there at the company that they're still working, so they can't come along with you when you want to go take a trip or do something, with your family and their family. They may not can get off, so just realize that. But it is a great time, and it's a next chapter in your life that you should have plans for, and fulfill those plans. Make the best of the time that you have in retirement. It could be a long, long time. Make sure your finances are together, but make the best use of your time, because every morning you get up, it's a gift that you can have to do what you want to. You can help others. You can do the things that you've been dreaming of doing a long, long time. So those goals should be set for you, and you can jump on them as soon as you walk out that door from retirement to freedom. In this video, we've talked a lot about finances, and seriously, that is something that you want to be concerned with to retire right. And the biggest advice that I can give you is to consult your financial professional before you retire, so that they can give you advice on what you need to do. If you need to move some stocks around, if you need to do something with an annuity, what is it that you need to do before you retire, so you will have that all lined up. They can help you. This is what they do. They're the professionals. This is what they do. Get with one of them, get the finances right, get your mind right, get your body right, get the medical insurance right, and you'll be good to go in your retirement. Good luck with that, and I will see you in the next video.